So I'm on the Skyway on my way to Manila Airport right now. The flight I'm taking to Brunei leaves at 8:20 and I'm flying with Cebu Pacific, one of the cheapest airlines that fly from Manila into Brunei. The flight costs me around 120 euros, return without check-in luggage. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Thank you, sir. The queues at the immigration here in Manila Airport can be quite unpredictable. Sometimes it can take you up to an hour to wait in line. But I finally made it and I'm now on my way to the gate. And the flight from here in Manila to Bandar Seri Begawan takes about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Most of the shops close at 9, 10.
Okay. I'm finally here at my hotel in Brunei and I would like to check in and make the payment. So could you please tell me where we're staying here?
Terrace Hotel, sir. Terrace Hotel, Jalan Traja, yeah.
It's located almost at in the center of
the town, yeah.
BSB, yeah?
Yes, it's around 10 to 50 minutes only. It's a walking distance, yeah.
How old is this hotel?
Oh, the hotel is quite long already, sir. More than 50 years already.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And most of the things have not changed so far, right? It stays almost the same.
It's almost the same, but it's a bit changed. If you walk to the town, there's a mall, we call it Yayasan, yeah. Yayasan, this is a shopping mall.
Yeah.
And then from here, there's another mall, we call it Grand Mall, I think, yeah. Yeah, restaurant, somewhere there, it's a hotel,
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, in somewhere in Kadong, you know?
Yeah. The price for one night, please.
Okay, per night is $55. Yeah.
Here you go. That's my passport.
Okay.
And the money's inside. So is it usually sold out around that time of the year?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the peak time of traveling here? When does it get most busy?
On July.
Okay.
During the King birthday. Yeah.
I see.
Sultan birthday.
My room is in the second floor and I'm going to take the lift to get upstairs. It looks like we are stuck in the 1960s or 70s. This place feels so retro. Now look at the carpet, the doors, and even the fire extinguishers. So let's see how it looks inside. Wow, here you go. It's almost like in the description on the internet. We're facing the jungle, and down there on the right, you can even see the swimming pool. Apart from the nice swimming pool, another perk of this place is the giant bathtub. Once I leave my hotel, I'm almost at the very center of Bandar Seri Begawan, the capital city of Brunei, that locals just call BSB for convenience. Apart from the street dogs, the other thing that you notice immediately is that all official names are written not only in Latin but also in Arab. Just like Malaysia or Singapore, Brunei has left-hand traffic, and another similarity are the deep ditches on the roadside that are meant for flood protection. What we're seeing here is a government building, and just behind it there's the Royal Ceremonial Hall. And over there, that's the Royal Regalia Museum. On the other side of the road is Radisson Hotel. I'm on my way now to Omar Ali Salfuddin Mosque, one of the biggest mosques in Southeast Asia and one of the top landmarks here in Brunei. Built in the 1950s, this magnificent mosque has 5 minarets and a capacity up to 3,000 people. Just like in the rest of Brunei, you don't see a lot of people, whether it's outside or inside the mosque. This place is so quiet and empty that it almost feels awkward to walk around filming and talking. So what a cool hangout spot right behind the mosque, where you can see a lot of people exercising and jogging. Hello! Before walking around through Bandar Seri Begawan today, I would like to have a decent breakfast, and I'm choosing a Chinese restaurant. There's a nice variety of Chinese foods available, like water spinach, bitter gourd, fish balls and tofu. This looks so delicious. Thank you. Bye bye. Most of the buildings in Bandar Seri Begawan have just 4 to 5 stories, and this one seems to be the only exception here. Restricted area, strictly no admittance. Looks like this is a water treatment plant. One thing that's really nice about Brunei is that almost everyone speaks English here, and the signage is also in Malay and English, which makes it very easy to walk around. I finally reached the entrance of the nature reserve, and just as I was told, there is no shop, no kiosk, nothing from where you can buy supplies like water or snacks. Look and listen. Stop COVID infections. It looks like during the past few years, not a lot of things have changed here. Wow, and I can see some monkeys right in front of me. Oh, looks like they want to catch my camera. I'd rather be a bit careful. It's probably going to be a very strenuous hike with all the heat and humidity. So let me take a drink from the boxes near the entrance. Hi monkey. When walking around in the afternoon, the heat is pretty stifling and the humidity is very high. But I guess in the evening hours after work, you may see a lot of people here exercising in this beautiful park. Sir, could you please tell me where's the waterfall?
Oh, straight from this side, this rock.
Yeah, okay. How far is it from here?
Less than half kilometer.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Bye, have a nice day.
You have a nice day. Enjoy your holiday here.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
The waterfall is far from spectacular, but it's still a nice hangout spot in the early morning and evening hours. I was expecting the trails to be flatter, but seems there's actually quite a few hills around Bandar Seri Begawan. Looks like we are close to the viewpoint now, from where you probably can see some parts of the city. Here you go, not a lot of things to see. I was expecting more, but you can hear the sounds of the traffic in the background, and somewhere tucked away between those trees there are also buildings. I'm going back to Bandar Seri Begawan, down the hill on a different trail. As I hear the sound of the cars, it looks like we're slowly getting back into civilization. The next place I'm heading to is called Kampong Ayer, and it's located just opposite Pusat Bandar, the city center of Bandar Seri Begawan. Good afternoon. Can we take the boat to Kampong Ayer? Are you going to Kampong Ayer? Okay. $1, right? Okay. Let's go. So here you go, $1 please. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you, bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Here we are in Kampong Ayer, the most historic part of Bandar Seri Begawan and Brunei. The area dates back to at least the 13th century AD, but of course the houses you're seeing right now are much newer. The area has been rebuilt many times. Kampong Ayer still houses about 10,000 people, and it used to be nicknamed the Venice of the East. I received a very spontaneous invitation into one of the most beautiful homes here on Kampong Ayer. The owner of this house is an avid collector of old pots, coins, and jewelry. So looks like I'm not the first foreign guest my friend here has received. He had guests from Iran, Japan, Korea, and Thailand, for example. Terima kasih. Thank you. The owner just told me that he works for the Ministry of Religious Affairs and that he inherited this house from his grandparents. Lots of flowers and a lot of pottery. So even though there are signposts outside, when you get closer, it looks very much like a private property, not open to the public. It seems like this afternoon I'm the only tourist here in Kampong Ayer. There are numerous shops, restaurants and a coffee shop, and that's where I'm going right now. Looks like this coffee shop at the western end of Kampong Ayer mostly caters to locals, as I can't see any tourists here.
Enjoy the drinks.
Thank you.
Where do you come from?
Just adjacent to the mosque, there's one of Brunei's oldest graveyards.